I'm writing this in front of my TV. My Xbox is on and resting on the main dashboard. I can see my avatar and I think he can see me. He occasionally waves. I prefer to keep my eyes on the screen as much as possible because better than the devil, you know, right? This all started a week ago when I was playing, mixing it up between Trials HD and Battlefield 1943. I'm an arcade nut and love some of the games that you can download. I was owning a level on Trials when I received a party invite. The thing is, it had no name attached, just an empty field followed by has invited you to an Xbox Live party. Flummoxed, I accepted and entered the party, and when I checked the menus, I was the only one in there. Somewhat strange, but not impossible. The person could have left before I entered. Just as I was getting ready to leave, somebody else joined the party. Namely, it was me. Silicon Lemming has joined the party. This made me smile as you do see some rather weird glitches online. I checked the menus and saw my name twice in the party. One was playing Trials HD and the other was editing the avatar. Hello, I said, not expecting an answer. Hello, echoed back to me a couple of seconds later in my voice. I relaxed. Sound delay and party glitches were rare, but they did happen. Getting freaked out over a glitch, I said, half annoyed that I allowed it to unsettle me. My words returned to me, but this time the tone of the words had become a little mocking. This made me stop for a short second. I shook my head and reasoned, and I must have misheard. Why don't you come say that to my face? A current private joke me and my friends were sharing at the time. Maybe I just might do that. My blood turned to ice. That was my voice, but I hadn't said those words. The other me left the party immediately after that. I sat for a moment, confused and shaking as the adrenaline pumped. I checked the list of interactive profiles, but that revealed nothing. I eventually decided that was enough Xbox for the night and turned it off. The incident played on my mind for the entire next day, and that evening I was back on the Xbox again. I spent a couple of minutes looking around the menus for anything else creepy, but everything was decidedly normal. Half an hour into some intense explosion, man, I received a voice message. I was getting bored of the game, so I dropped out to the dashboard and opened the message. It was heavy breathing for a few seconds, followed by my voice saying, "Can you say distraction?" Once again confused, I stared at the screen, and in the background I could see my avatar dancing away. But there was nothing to attribute the message to. A momentary illogical fear made me spin around and inspect the room, making sure there was nothing there. It was when I turned back that I nearly screamed. My avatar forced his way over the menus, and his head now filled the entire screen. He stared at me silently, his hand planted against the screen from the opposite side. He pointed at me, then drew a finger across his throat. I started to smell burnt plastic, and a trickle of smoke escaped the console, and then it crashed. Then the last thing I saw was the colors inverted on the Xbox, and the face of the threatening avatar turned electric pink and green. Then the image disappeared, followed by the standard no signal message. My Xbox was wrecked, and when I tried to switch it back on, I got the dreaded red ring of death. The ominous name of the defect wasn't lost on me. I waited within a month to send my Xbox off for repairs. I had bought it brand new, and it was well within warranty, so I got it replaced for free. It sat in my hallway for a fortnight before I had the guts to switch it back on. I finally rigged it up, and now I'm staring at the dashboard. Everything was fairly normal until I logged in, and my profile and literally saw dozens of voice messages, all of them in my voice saying, "Where are you?" and "We're not done yet." Then the final message was dated about 20 minutes ago, and all it said was, "I'm done waiting. I'm coming to get you." The avatar on the screen stepped forward and started to rub his hands together, then he started to wave. It took me a couple of seconds to realize he was waving at someone behind me.